Hi, I'm Joe Nadglowski from the Obesity Action Coalition, which is the patient advocacy organization in obesity based in the United States. We have 60,000 members throughout the United States who have self-identified themselves as living with obesity. And I'm here today to talk at the Media Masterclass on bias and stigma in the media. This is a topic that's I'm very passionate about because I see the impact that the media has on the beliefs of people living with obesity. Oftentimes, the headlines they create, whether it's a 600-pound man and needs forklift to get to hospital, or there's a cure for obesity, it's puppies, which are two really recent headlines that came out in the US, stand out, and they really influence the people who live with obesity. It makes them internalize this bias and stigma, makes them less likely to seek help. And frankly, in the long run, it impacts people's lives in other ways, because the public also adopts these attitudes and thinks people with obesity are lazy or not smart, or whatever the negative terminology you might use. And this leads to worse things. So stigma impacts the people with obesity's lives in such a way that it is often the thing that they complain about most, or that they talk about most. So if you're a young person living with obesity, it is stigma that's the most likely thing that's impacting your life, not the health problems with obesity, it's stigma. And because stigma leads to terrible things, it leads to outright discrimination, where you're denied employment or renting an apartment or any of those things. It leads to lower wages, and then it leads to this lower quality of life. So I very much appreciate being invited to be here today.